Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry to say that I've had another flare up in my condition, and for the past week I've been really struggling again and been in a lot of pain again. So I've kind of just been sat in my apartment, hence you've seen a lot of short videos about things I did before. I was stuck here again. I started feeling a little better in the last couple of days, but it's come up in my right knee. Just one morning I couldn't put any weight on it again. I've been back on crutches, stuck in my apartment for days, because I just can't go anywhere when it's this bad. It's really bad in my hand. I wear this because it really hurts in my wrist and like here and here, and this doesn't seem to be getting any better. And I just wear this because it just makes me feel a little bit better. The pain's there if I move it too much. I can't brush my teeth, I can't brush my hair, I can't shampoo my hair properly, so I can't do my roots because I need both hands. You don't realise how hard it is, like opening a water bottle. I'm right-handed, it's so difficult. So it's been, oh, it's just not been a great few days, and it's making me, oh, you know, second guess everything that I'm doing at the moment, and what I'm going to do going forward. Now, I've been doing everything I can to try and help myself. Because I don't know what's causing these flare-ups. Is it the new medications that I was given? Is it diet? Is it like, is there extra sugar in the food here? Or, was it Christmas dinner? I don't know. Is it stress? Because it's very stressful, and it's very hard not to feel stressful when all this is going on. Even though I'm trying to be calm. And do you know, I even think, is it the humidity? Is it the humidity in, because it started when I came into Thailand and then here. I really don't know what's sparking it off. But yeah, I've just been stuck in here for a few days, and I've been doing everything I can. I've had all your advice, and I do a lot of research myself, and I don't think my diet was too bad. Now, we had Christmas time, didn't we? So, and I had a bit of a treat on Christmas and made myself a Christmas dinner, which wasn't too bad, but obviously, like there was cream on my Brussels sprouts, and I had gravy which would have had some salt and sugar in it. Maybe it was that, and also I was like enjoying Malaysian food a couple of times a week. I was trying to, not go mad. I wasn't eating out every day, eating healthy the rest, but you don't know if it's that. But since Christmas, I've been completely clean. I've gone back to my diet that I had when I had my diagnosis for chronic kidney disease, which I don't have now, which I've completely cured myself from. So I'm just eating vegetables, half a plate of vegetables mainly, with beans, a little bit of protein either from chicken or fish, and then either a small salad with fish or an egg, or I'm having yogurt with berries, and back to controlling my portions, making sure there's no sugar, no added salt. I don't eat processed food anymore. I don't like it. It's far too salty and sweet. So I'm doing all that. I'm taking my vitamins. I'm rubbing castor oil into my joints religiously. I've even made myself a lemon, turmeric and ginger drink that I'm drinking every day. I'm practicing mindfulness, but I don't know, but it's been very challenging again. But this time I did call my son and speak with one of my sons for hours on him, bless him, must be sick of me, to discuss, what to do, because it is very, I don't know if I want to be overseas if this is going to keep happening. So I'm a little bit worried about that. When we spoke last week, I was, I'm still in the position that I'm waiting for my follow-up in a couple of weeks now. And then to make a decision what to do. But what what my son said was to get in touch with my UK doctor as well for advice. So I've been trying to do that. As you know, it's quite difficult to get hold of your doctors nowadays because you have to fill in these triage forms, and I'm on the other side of the world, 8-hour difference, and keep sending. I swear they don't read. Those receptionists don't read what you write on the form. You tell them the time difference. They send you time slots for like 3 o'clock in the morning or something. It's like, what can you read it? Anyway, I've asked my son to ring him up and see if he can sort out this telephone appointment with him. I wanted to speak to my doctor just to get their view really on what would be best to do. And then, if I do have to go back to the UK, where on earth am I going to go? I don't have a home anymore. I'm not really keen to put on my family, put on my sons or any of my family. And that's stressed me out now as well. So try not to think about it. But that's where we are. But it's a concern because it doesn't appear that this medication is working. I'm very worried that I'm going to be off the steroids soon and that the pain could just escalate even more. And if I do end up on biologics, I can't afford to pay for them. So I'm also a very big believer that I want to try and do everything I can to cure myself, as I did when they told me I could never cure my kidneys. All I could do was prevent the scores going lower, and that's not true because I have completely healed my kidneys, and so that gives me sort of this thought that, well, maybe I can beat this, maybe I can make this better. But I've yet to find any research that says that that is possible. Anyway, just have to keep going. Oh. But I don't like going through this pain on my own anymore. It's beginning to scare me and making me feel I need my family. I never want to be a burden on my sons. Oh, sorry. And I worry that that's what's going to happen. Anyway, I'll keep you updated. I'm hoping that this will pass, that at least I'll be able to sort of start going out again in a couple of days. But the knee is beginning to feel, I can put a little bit more weight on the right knee now. The hand I can't use at all. Like, it just hurts even to wipe my face. But I just want to go out. I hate being stuck in here. Anyway, oh God. I think I'm not a crybaby. I seem to cry in all my videos now, don't I? But I think it's just because my iron is probably still low. Well, I think it is still low, yeah. And I'm just not feeling great. But, yeah. Anyway, thank you. Take care of yourself. Oh, God, sorry for the bad news. I'm trying to do another cheerful. video in Kuala Lumpur soon, I promise. Thanks for watching. Thank you for all your support. Take care. Bye.